Hey everyone, it's Gregtastic here, and today I'm going to be doing a little live streaming just because I felt like it. I'm going to be playing Call of Hey everyone,
Juarez.
It's Gregtastic here.
Why am I hearing myself?
Today I'm going to be doing a little live streaming.
I know
just
why. Hold
because I felt like it. I'm going to be playing Call of Hey everyone,
Juarez.
it's Gregtastic here.
Why am I hearing myself?
Today I'm going to be doing a little live streaming.
I know
just
why. Hold on.
because I felt like it. I'm going to be playing. I felt like it. I'm going to be playing Call of Juarez. Why am I hearing myself? Alright, the only way I can get the myself able to see who's actually watching or not is by having the stream open. So I was hearing myself in the background because I forgot to mute the stream on my end. I hope I have everything set right now. Katie, yes, this is working. Thank you for joining. I was just trying to fix something. It does work. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna play a little Call of Juarez. Basically, I decided I felt like live streaming, and I felt like I wanted to finish some games in my backlog that I've like never even got to. So I figured if I was gonna live stream and I was gonna finish some games in my backlog, I'd do it all at once. And if nobody comes in for the stream, then that's okay because I could just archive it and use it as like let's play. But basically we're gonna have a few beers and we're gonna play Call of Juarez, which I have not. Well, I played it a little bit just to make sure I knew what the hell I was doing, but I have not really played it before today at all. It does seem like an interesting game. It doesn't seem too bad. I'm sorry, but it's really hot in my room, so I may keep like wiping sweat off of myself.
Easy, boy.
I like how there's no there's no cutscenes. It's just all these like still images that they use to convey the story throughout the game, but they are pretty.
Don't I know you,
cool
sir?
looking.
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Alrighty. Oh, so you arrived. So this is like, I got confused because I was thinking about a different year. This is 1910, where he's
It
telling
was about
the story.
30 years ago.
Okay. Nice pop
Billy
in.
was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of a bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to
Looks
the
pretty,
hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
For
Funny, haha.
December 23rd.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Oh. So I already have experience points, apparently. You get, like, you could fill up these skills, and I have experience points without even actually playing the game, but that's fine with me.
You heard
I have no
that.
problem with
You
that.
need to stay here, keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Hey, when, it's a good lesson in life.
Is he with us?
When you, no two morons won't let you through, just fucking shoot him in the head. That's the best
Was it
solution.
Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
They're coming from the rear!
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
One of the features
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids'
you
apprehension,
could use a
Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Slow-mo modes. But you have to build up the energy to actually do it. You can't just do it all the time. I guess it awards you points based on how you get your kills and how many people you kill within a certain amount of time. So it's like scoring every level that you go through based on the kill. And
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery. So I decided to get sneaky.
I don't know if anyone's even in here. It keeps going from like 2 to 1 to 0, back to 2 to 1, back to 0 again. But that's okay, because if no one watches, I'm just gonna archive it and
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
still gonna drink my beers and play the
Still,
game.
one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Shit. It's like a little hard to tell where people are coming from sometimes. But it's not like...
Luckily, these shooters
normal.
Garrett hired weren't
The
the
game's
sharpest
pretty
tools in the
forgiving,
shed.
so it's not really the end of the world. I think there's like a better gun up here.
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
It really
Indeed,
doesn't matter to
darling.
me, top, bottom.
But where was I? Oh, yeah.
We already got a new skill. I'm gonna go with close combat resistance, so I could take a few more shots than normal.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Who would like really go into this big ass gunfight so that you could make a few bucks?
Then,
like, that would,
I heard a friendly
I
voice
don't know if
yelling
that's
at
what
me
it was
from the
like
window.
back in the
Back door! We'll cover you! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as
Know
mad.
what the hell was going on. Oh shit.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and
There's
upstairs
Dirty
I
Dave.
found Billy and Charlie
I
Bolton.
find it interesting how like the game keeps talking to you as you
ain't going
go
nowhere.
through and play, and it actually like
You like that?
it keeps talking to you, but it has like its little areas where it prompts it to say whatever it's gonna say, which is interesting. Like when you walk past Dave, there's Dirty Dave. But if I had waited 2 seconds longer, it still would have waited the 2 seconds for me to pass him and say, there's Dirty Dave.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo.
Alright, I've been
Grab a
that the game is too loud, so I'm going to turn down the game a little bit. And hopefully that's good.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
If it's not good, then let me know and I'll turn it down even more, basically.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Not Charlie.
Catching us in a crossfire.
Holy
shouted
shit.
Billy. Get to the other side.
Fuck. Chill out. I hate it when games do that. Like, you gotta give me just a second to get myself together and figure out what the fuck I want to do.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down. It
Oh,
was pretty clear, even to Billy.
that shit is
Maybe
fucking
discretion
crazy.
was the
Holy
better
fuck.
part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got
It's time to cut and run.
Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Ain't nobody trying to be a hero.
Directed that order at me. And I thought, why the hell do I have to do? Many would have fled in my
You like this game? We should play it
but I
sometime.
had that false sense of
It's
invincibility
fun so
that many
far.
young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old
There's
man?
like a lot of fucking people shooting at you all the time, so there's like a lot of action in it.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
And I like how the guy's always telling the story about the game
Now,
during
where was
it.
I?
Makes it kind of interesting.
Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Ah! Shit. Holy fuck. It's not like too... I'm playing on normal, so it's not too hard, but I could see it being like a lot harder
Sounds
if
like
you
Garrett
play on
hired a whole regiment
the
of
higher
guns.
difficulty with like all the people fucking shooting at you like crazy.
More of these hapless bastards would pop up.
But you could like slow the game down like this and get more time to do what you're trying to do. But you gotta like shoot enough people to get that
I
power.
had the stables within my reach.
Horsies.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Now we got the good drink. Jamaican me happy. That's what you need when you play Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Oh shit. Shit's about to get real. We got these fucking, like, at the end of every level they have a fucking shootout, like, legit. And
Challenged him to a showdown.
I did 2 of them, and like they get kind of a little bit difficult to do because you gotta like hold the trigger, not the trigger, like you gotta hold your reticle over them. Like you gotta move it over them, but it's always trying to move away. And like the longer you can hold it over them, like the more focused you're gonna be when you go to shoot them, and the more focused you are, the better chance you have of hitting them. So I'm like 85, and then when it says when he is about to pull out his gun, you gotta press right trigger real quick to pull yours out first and shoot him, basically. So we see he went for his gun, and I shot him in the head.
In a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said?
I think they also
boy,
like keep
that ain't
track
what
of
I
whether
meant
it's
when I
fair or
said
not. Like
met
I could have
Pat
pulled
Garrett. So let me
my
stop
gun
you
out
there.
before.
Finally reach those damn stables.
Yeah, so they give you more points if it's fair. So like I waited for him to reach for his gun, But most likely, if I had pulled my gun out before he reached for his and shot him, it wouldn't have given me as much points because it would have been technically unfair because, you know, you're supposed to let him go for his gun.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
And he's killed. 83% accuracy. That's what I'm talking about.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Billy the Kid seems like one of those friends that is always getting his other friends in trouble. Because this guy doesn't seem too crazy, the guy who's telling the story, but I just keep hearing Billy the Kid's name pop up, talking about getting locked
It's
up,
important to know
killing
that I was
people and
only
shit.
riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's
Oh,
regular.
I got more,
Why were you after him?
I wanna, use my
I owed that
skills
son
first.
of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his get up.
Ah!
Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy.
What? I don't know what a
The
privy
papers didn't
is.
say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Actually, I have no idea. Oh, thanks for the
My
keys.
first order of business was finding a firearm.
Here's an interesting question. Would they put the inside of a lock? Why would they put a keyhole in the... First of all, there is no keyhole on this door. Is there even a keyhole on the outside of the door? No. But even if there was an actual keyhole, why would they put the keyhole in the inside? It just make it way too easy to escape when you're in the 1800s. Ooh.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
It's not just a shotgun, it's a mean-ass shotgun. The shit... I don't know if this is my computer or if this is the game, but you're gonna see this shotgun is so fucking mean that it makes my computer stutter. The game actually stutters when I try and shoot this shotgun.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Oh shit. I don't know if you could see, but like
That
there's a
scatter gun
slight...
was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet.
There's gonna be a slight
You hardly had to aim
stutter in the game, like the second you
His
see.
escape raised a huge ruckus.
The second I like
Guards were
shoot the
everywhere
gun,
looking
there's
for
a
it.
slight stutter.
Can't let the kid get away.
I don't know if that's like my computer is having issues running the game or if
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
what the hell?
How the hell did the kid escape?
Garrett's gonna kick our ass!
That's it. You could actually shoot a whole bunch of people back there, but I don't have time for that.
So that bastard you
Ain't
were
nobody
after,
got time for
what
that.
did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
I'm actually paying attention to the chat, so I don't know who's in here or who's not in here, but if you say anything,
my way past.
I'll respond to you guys. Otherwise, you know, I'll just go keep talking to myself. I have no problem with that either. I'm used to that.
You!
Sure don't want to go.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy. See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
You share a similarity in build and color. So you have a similar build and you're both white. Alrighty then. I guess that's all you need to be mistaken for someone else. But actually, in the like 1800s, you don't have much else to go by, I guess.
So much lead was whizzing by my head. It was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
I don't know why it's making that sound, like what that actually means. Oh shit.
I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We
don't know.
priced too high, if you ask me.
That was too damn close.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get away with it.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
I'm an innocent person. I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was kill those two morons who were in the street in my way because they weren't gonna move otherwise. So what was I supposed to do?
Well, where
Alright.
was the kid while you were
I'm gonna
busy
switch
getting
this
shot at?
shotgun out for the rifle.
And
If
that's
only
when it
so
occurred to me why Billy sent me
my
free.
game won't freeze every time I shoot it. This is cool. They go through these like little things where it will shoot them automatically if you like press the
So I
right
could
button
be a
prompts.
helpless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
It's actually a much better use of button prompts than I've seen in a lot of other games.
I knew if I made it
Just
out of there in
fucking
one
shoot
piece,
those shielder guys
no one
right in the
could
head.
price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
Because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him.
I mean, that makes
Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing
makes a lot of
posse to
sense.
Put me down.
the guy we're playing
He was
as
already a
basically
mean son of a
he's
bitch.
saying everyone thinks he's Billy the
Stole
Kid.
his mean-ass
So if he could get out of this town without like getting caught, they'll just say Billy the Kid shot all those people. And when your friend gets you in trouble in the first place, you don't feel too bad about placing the blame on them anymore. Alright, what the hell's going on? Chill out, dude. Please. There's one more guy, I think. Like right here. No. Over here. Where is he? Oh, right there. You ever just totally suck when someone's right in your face?
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that...
Hey, Joey, what's up? I actually forgot to post this on Facebook, so that's what I'm doing right now. But now I'm ready to go back to playing. Joey, I thought you said you weren't coming. I was very sad. Alright, so we're doing this thing again. It's a little harder with this guy. He got his gut out and shit. That's okay. That's fine. It's, you know, some people might get excited by shit like that. Oh my god. That guy fucking... You guys jinxed me, Joey and Amber, because that guy just shot the shit out of me. That wasn't cool. It's not cool of you guys to jinx me like that. Holy shit. You shit your guts out? Yes!
I killed him in a fair fight.
Whew!
Everybody
Got
saw I
him.
had no damn choice.
Yes, everyone saw that I had no goddamn choice but to shoot him.
That day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Guys, you weren't here at the beginning, but I'm playing this game at the end of every level. There's like a shootout.
Mexico.
So that's what that
realized
was.
Nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican
Oh, he does have his gut
I
out.
was hired to help them
Amber,
track
your
down
gut's...
the
I mean,
cowboy.
if your gut is out, it's not out like his gut is. He had like the
most
bottom
vicious
3 or
outlaw gang
4
in Cochise
buttons on
County?
his shirt unbuttoned.
Bill Brocious, Johnny Ringo.
Led by old man
Thank
Clan
you. He did
himself.
provoke the shit out of me. He
They must have
fucking
paid you
was
a
staring
pretty
at me with
penny
his
to take
fucking
them
gut out and
hombres
shit.
on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
This is that shit right there that got Mario super wasted the other night. Mario couldn't handle the Jamaican Me Happy. It was too much for him. Alrighty then.
So was the
Guadalupe
bastard you were
Canyon.
after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no.
I
this time it was a
have
different
no idea
bastard.
if they're in the
The
game.
aforementioned Mr.
It's
Ringo.
takes
I
place
came
about
upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't
over
surprising, being they were
100
such murderous thieves and bastards.
30 years ago.
The
So
bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old
this
man.
is 1881 right now.
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Let me get another skill. Another skill, additional zoom while aiming. That seems good to me. Alright. Oh shit.
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I
That's
checked the
it?
stagecoach to see
That's
how
all I
many
had to do?
passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding
There's
more
a slight chance that
Was that all
Tomas
of
is
them?
in it. He's
Or
a
did I just
fucking
hit the rear
viejo.
guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often do.
Oh my god, that's wait. No. I got distracted. That was Tomas right there. Did you see him? Alright, hold on. Oh my god. That's Tomas. Do you know what the problem with playing Kingdom Hearts actually is, Amber? YouTube will
Hearing great numbers from above and
holy
raining down
shit.
lead on their
Can I
helpless
shoot
enemy
fucking
vessels,
Oh my god.
making use of the high ground, whatever else they had.
I thought the
force appeared out of
Apaches
nowhere.
use like fucking.
They never seemed
Can I
to
just?
be into
Are you kidding me? Can I like run away or is this
Attacked by
legit?
Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
This guy's starting to feel like a fucking liar. Because he keeps going back and telling different stories. It's starting to sound like Carlos over here. And where's my rifle? Because this shit's taking too long.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations.
Amber, I have something to tell you, but I'm trying not to
Anything
die.
I could see
And then I'll
on
tell
those
you.
damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Done with you. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
So what the fuck am I supposed to...
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
Oh yeah, Amber, the problem with
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat
playing Kingdom Hearts is there are a couple of companies, I mean more than a couple of companies actually, there are a few companies that are notorious for like flagging videos for copyright on YouTube, and one of those would be Nintendo. Holy shit.
The odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Alright, shit is getting ridiculous right now. Am I supposed to die? Because
serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Are you fucking kidding me? Don Quixote is from Spain, not Mexico. So no, Don Quixote is not in the game. And I wasn't saying are you fucking kidding me to you though, I was saying it to this game.
But I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
Oh yeah, Amber, so there are a few companies that are notorious for filing copyright claims on... Is that Tomas?
I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior.
Alright, there's a few companies that are notorious for copywriting claims on YouTube, and one of them is Nintendo, and another one is Disney. And there's a shitload of Disney content, like whether it be characters or like songs and stuff in Kingdom Hearts. So I actually would play Kingdom Hearts, but I still would play it, but Disney would definitely take all the money from the video for themselves.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the prey.
But I've never played all the way through Kingdom Hearts, so I would still honestly play it just for like fun, because I don't really like the companies how they do the copyright and take all the money. But I mean, if I could just upload it for like free and nobody took any money, I'd be happy with that. That'd be fine. But like the fact that they could just automatically just say, okay, that's ours, we're gonna take the money, pisses me off. But I would still play it because I got like halfway through the first one and never finished it because it like became too hard for me at one point, and I just stopped playing. Like when you get to, I think it's like the Hercules worlds, but I would like to go back to it and play it, so I very well may put that into consideration very soon.
Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till Kingdom Come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo.
I have no idea what Sims means. Am I missing something? You're gonna have to... It might be the fact that I'm being shot at right now. Same? You got stuck on the Hercules part? Maybe that's just a really difficult part of the game. Well, who did you have to fight? Did you have to fight the Phil guy, or was it Hercules? I forget. I just remember it was that definite... Fuck! I just remember it was definitely the Hercules world where I got stuck. But I forget who you had to fight. I just remember thinking it was like really cheap. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. Alright, good night, Amber, but later let me know who the hell you have to fight in the Hercules world, so I can remember.
Let me tell you, that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life. Well, one of the longest. There was that one time I was pursuing.
Oh, it was
Frank
Phil, yeah.
James, Jesse James'
I don't think it was Phil Collins.
Jesse James?
That would be an
Perhaps we
even
could talk
extra
about that one later.
copyright
Now, where
claim
was I?
right there.
Right.
Holy
I
shit.
had old man Clan in my sights. Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
How do I... Fuck! Are you shitting me with this fucking Gatling gun? Shit's pissing me off. And how do I do my grenades? Okay. That's fun. Where am I? Holy shit. Let me orient myself before you, I guess there was a checkpoint. I'm all the way up now, right? Holy shit! If you're gonna have like a checkpoint, why can't the checkpoint be where I actually ran up to? This is not where I ran up to before. Let me orient my goddamn self. That's not where I ran up to before. Why do you put me in less cover than I had when I was playing the first time? Shit. Let me get my shit together. That's it. I have a feeling that this TNT was made for this exact situation. Fuck, it just fell right off.
Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? I don't know how you live this long.
Oh, I know what to do. Well, that kind of helped.
You are stupid zombie.
Yes!
Apparently one of the
Dynamite
cowboys
for the
made it
win.
there alive, and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Whew. That was aggravating. I was thinking I was gonna have to duel the guy, and I had to fucking throw dynamite at him. It's okay though, I'm alright. Probably just gonna do another level or two.
Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
Actually, I don't know. Let's see.
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout.
See if this
at a
game starts to
sawmill.
aggravate me or
They
not.
were loaded for
Am I supposed to shoot this guy?
So,
I guess
what
so.
exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Just not right
First, I
now.
need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Holy shit. Are you fucking with me?
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted
There
revenge. So
we
they
go.
murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Is that one of Wyatt's boys?
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws
2
down.
for 1 special.
So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
2 for 1 special. Right there. This looks dangerous. I knew it was dangerous.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas.
This isn't my first rodeo, guys. I know that a trap when I see it. There's another one right there.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk
Can
away
I shoot it? Yes! Get it!
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
What do we got over here?
I hardly saw
Nothing.
anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no
Can I miss all of my shots?
Herb wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of
Give me
Morgan.
some more ammo. What's
But
this?
everybody
Shotgun?
knew
No, I don't want
Curly
a
shot
shotgun.
him in the back.
Shotgun
That was
fucks up my
common
screen.
knowledge.
Yeah, maybe
Just gonna
so.
avoid that.
But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Who is this old
that
man
what
trying
you
to
call
tell
it?
my own goddamn story?
Being loyal.
What does this
To
do?
that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
This little scaredy cat.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Yes, sir.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Yo, this guy, like, you could just tell, like, the game, like, obviously is about him, and you're actually doing it, but you could tell his stories are bullshit. This reminds me kind of like the way the guy tells the stories in King's Quest, where, like, he just makes it seem like it's the craziest shit ever, but in reality it was not as crazy as he says it was. Or it reminds me of the way a lot of people tell their stories. That guy needs to chill out. He got the double-fisted action going on and he didn't hit me once. Oh! I'm not gonna press any button to enter concentration. I don't need it. Shitting on kids without it. What's with these guys? They think they could fucking really swear they're good. Where are these secret things that I'm supposed to be collecting? How'd I know one was right there? Oh, that's the noise in my ear. The noise in my ear is telling me there's secret things around. Who's shooting me? Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? Holy shit. I don't remember them being that strong before in the other level. Yeah, I'll face you. Face me, you coward. Even though you're using... You're hiding behind a wooden shield. And I'm the coward. Alright. Holy frick.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben.
What's this? What's
Patience.
this?
I'm painting a
Shotgun?
picture here.
No.
There was this
Sawed-off
beautiful
shotgun.
waterfall
Very
and a
tempting.
crystal clear stream.
How'd it
led
just
to a
stop
verdant valley
raining?
That was truly,
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Am I going in the right direction still? I think I am.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
I think I'm going in the right direction. I hope I am. Takes a shot before he takes a shot. That doesn't seem like the smartest idea ever. Alright, well how the
Are you
fuck is this
saying
guy
they ran?
gonna annoy me?
Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared.
He just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. Send you to kill me. You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that son of a bitch Earp send you to kill me? You can't hide forever, boy.
What the fuck? Shit is aggravating. I'm not good enough at games to be doing all this crazy extra shit. All this boss fight shit. Where's the guy behind me? That's the guy I need to shoot right now. Yes, you! You! You must die. Alright, give me some of that slow motion shit once I find this guy. Actually, I have an idea. Random dynamite in hopes of hitting someone. Chuck dynamite and hope for the best. Where'd this guy go? I feel him close. I know he's close around here somewhere. Fuck. I shouldn't have done the random dynamite. Oh, more dynamite. Let's do random dynamite again. Even though it didn't work the first time. Oh, I know what time it is. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Brocious gave me
Yes.
no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Alrighty then. I would not say that was a fair fight because I wasn't even there. Holy shit. Every time they,
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Focus! Focus!
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy.
Every time they
But the
mention
legend
Ringo, I
ain't
think
always
of Ringo
true.
Starr, the former Beatles
Doc
drummer.
Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
And yes, I did just walk away from that fight and then come right back and get it done the first time. No big
I
deal.
was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
I don't know who Henry
Wasn't he
Plummer
the
is.
sheriff who augmented his income
Now
by
I
shaking
do.
down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
He looks like a weird ass Abraham Lincoln. The magnificent one. Alright, we'll see.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
All these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that.
Shut up, you Irish bastard! You Irish bastard!
Samuel Colt made him equal.
Holy shit. Bro, you almost killed me, Polecats. Polecats, I was freaking looking at your comment. And then I almost died. I blame you for that. Holy shit, what's all this? Take a secret hat. No, I don't want any of this shit. I like the rifle. What's going on? What direction does it want me to go anyway? Find the mine entrance. I found the mine entrance, and now? Now what do you want me to do? This not the mine entrance? I guess it's further down. It's okay.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Hey, hold on. I got... Alright, I gotta get my my skills up before I start fighting people again.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
The hell?
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
Shit.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
How much do you have to pay someone in the 1800s to get them on your payroll and risk their lives doing... Oh my god. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Too busy asking how much you have to pay someone to be on your payroll. Because I'm not so sure anyone could pay me enough money to do this type of bullshit.
He set up a defensive perimeter, which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individual. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it.
So there's one of those secret things around here. But I don't know where.
Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. I thought I was some kind of hero.
The fuck am I supposed to go? Alright.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out.
What do you have to figure out, bro? Because I don't know. If you don't, if
I
I'm...
had a few ideas on how to get into that mine. But once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous. As there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
What's your second thought, bro? I guess you don't have a second thought. It looks like I could go that way. But I'm gonna go this way. Cause I can't be bothered to think about what the hell he wants to do. Right. Holy shit. Take it easy, guy. You shoot at me and I shoot back at you and I'm out of my mind. That shit don't make any sense.
Once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. Some of those shafts can be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
I could hide as long as I want. A nugget is somewhere nearby. It's there. But how am I? Oh my goodness.
This is why I do not like heights.
I found it and then I died. I don't even know which direction I'm going now. This game is like really bad sometimes at spawning you back. I'm just supposed to automatically remember what direction I was going in. Got him. Got he. Where do you want me to go? This way? You got it.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Holy crap.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting. All it takes is one tiny spark.
No kidding.
Boom.
This shit is fucking crazy.
As a boy, I always loved the 4th of July.
Let me try one more thing. What if I do it this way? I throw the grenade and then I run away. Oh, there's no running away. Fuck. Alright, so I gotta go through and not, literally not shoot any of this fucking shit. That's actually really easy. Are you serious? So what exactly do you want me to do?
Surprise!
This might be the type of thing that makes me stop playing this game. I guess I gotta use the pistol. Alright, that wasn't that bad.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Holy fuck.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Are you kidding me? Was it what I did or that I died?
I spotted a ladder.
I have to go
into the mine from the opposite side.
I have to go through all that just to do it the whole different other way. Are you?
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
Are you
Of course,
shitting me?
I had a problem with heights. That scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution.
Why do I have to
But
do
even
it?
though I had a younger man's reflexes, I needed to make a leap of faith. Which
Where?
ain't easy when you're suspended
Here?
between heaven and hell.
They want me to jump across there. Alright. I think that's what they want.
I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
Holy shit, just calm down. Thank you. Just calm down.
But first, I would have to make a choice.
Not another
Take the elevator
fucking
or
choice.
climb the ladder.
I gotta do another fucking choice. And then once I do the choice, I have to go and do it the other way. Shit.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
Why did the elevator still go up?
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
This guy is always lying about shit.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Where do you want me to go right now? Oh, you got it. This fat, fucked up Abe Lincoln. Is this gonna be a regular old shootout? Oh, come on.
Well, this day is just getting worse and worse.
What the f—
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
What are you, yellow?
I could see right away that this shit is gonna aggravate the fuck out of me. I already did it twice. He sounds a little bit like the, what's his name?
Get out here! You can shoot, but can you aim?
What's that guy's fucking name? Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of New York. That guy. Now you need help.
Boys, take this cocksucker out.
Some bullshit. Well, where are they gonna come from? Like, give me a tiny heads up, just to keep things a little fair. You need all your peoples to help you. That's fine, but let me know. Are they gonna be there up with you? Are they gonna come down to me? All right, where are you, bro? All you really did was give me my slow-mo back. Please don't explode on me, thank you. Holy shit. Wait, are there two of them? Are there two of these guys, or is that... No, that was someone else. What the fuck? Chill! Some type of... Chill! Let me get a chance to see what the fuck is going on. I hate that shit. Let me see what the fuck is going on. Like, you got mad people shooting at me. I can't know what is going on. Fuck. Alright, just slow the game down. There you go. You got like this body over here that looks like it's alive even though it's not. And then like, it's just fucking aggravating sometimes. Alright, where is this guy? Can I see? Alright, congratulations. As soon as this game stops bullshitting me, you're gonna be dead. Holy shit. Oh, this is what aggravates me in games sometimes. Thank you.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Alright, if this is a duel, I'm gonna do it and then I'm gonna be done. If this is an actual level, then I'm gonna stop before the level. Let's see. But if it's a duel, I'm gonna do it and then that's it for today. I don't know how long this game is. I'm gonna look it up after I get off and see how much time it took me to do this and how much time I should do the whole thing.
And that night in Abilene was no good.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Whoever watched live, thank you for watching, and whoever ends up watching it later, like archived or something, thank you for watching too, and I'll see you guys next time.